these are 4 different treatments for the use for allergic rhinitis or congestion in the nose and the sinuses. The first medication here is just a nasal saline irrigation. It's just a saltwater solution. What you do is you take a syringe just like this, and you're going to take off the cap and then pull up about 10 to 20 milliliters, which is written on the side of the syringe up to here. The top of the plunger should be at the line to get you 10 milliliters. And then in order to administer it, first blow your nose, and then afterwards take the filled syringe and put the tip of the syringe into your nose and point it away from the middle of your nose. And then without breathing in, insert or press down on the plunger in order to squirt the liquid into your nose. And then repeat again for the other nostril. And then afterwards, make sure to wipe off the tip and close up the bottle. And this medication works by kind of dissolving the mucus that's in the sinuses to help kind of thin it out and clear it more easily. The next medication is a nasal spray that works very similar to the irrigation. This is called a MAR nasal spray. It looks like this. In order to use the medication, starting the same way, blow your nose, and then remove the cap. And then you're going to hold the medication just like this. And then the administration is very similar. Put it in one nostril, again point it away from the center of your nose, and spray once. And then in the second nostril, repeat it again. And it's important for this medication to be not breathing in while you're spraying this medication, because this one works in a similar way. It helps to kind of create humidity in your nose, which will help thin out the mucus and help clear it more easily. The next 2 medications are actually steroid medications. They help to prevent a lot of inflammation and swelling in the nose that can help lead to congestion. The first medication is called Rhinocort or budesonide. In order to use this medication, the first time you use it, you need to shake it thoroughly for about 10 seconds, and then remove the cap, and then you're going to point it away from yourself and spray 5 to 10 times until you see a fine mist. And then, in order to use it, again, blow your nose, and then insert it into the nostril, spray once, and then repeat for the other side. After you've used this medication for the first time and done the 5 sprays, every time after that, you do not need to spray it 5 times. You can just start using it right away. And the last medication is called Avamis. This is a medication called fluticasone. Works in the same way as the Rhinocort, except the inhaler is just a little bit different. So this medication, you can see in the window here that there's a liquid, and if you hold it up to the light, you can see how much is in there. In order to use this medication, it's very similar. The first time you use it, you need to shake it thoroughly for about 10 seconds, and then remove the cap, and then you're going to spray at least 6 times into the air until you see a fine mist. After you've used it for the first time, then every time you use it, you just need to spray once into the air to make sure that there's a fine mist and that the medication or the device is working properly. In order to use it, again, blow your nose before you use it, and then this is the button to cause the spray. Put it up to the nostril, just like this. If you have trouble pushing down the button, you can use both thumbs to kind of push it down all the way. And then, again, repeat for the second nostril.